Alright people, what's up everyone and welcome to another reaction video for today. And look what has been graced upon us on this very day. That's right, a brand new clip for the Super Mario Brothers movie. Brand new clip, 35 seconds long. Couldn't find it on YouTube, so I had to rely on Twitter here because I feel like Twitter is always like, it's always on the ball when it comes to things that just should already be up on YouTube, I guess. So this is from Cartoon Base, I guess. Shout out to the Game Explained. They shared it, so that's the only reason why I know. So this is going to be the moment where he gets into the Mushroom Kingdom for the first time, it seems like, right? Here's my question, because no one talked about this. There was one. Hey, everybody, if you don't know about this, go watch that first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie again. There's a part where he's about to. It looks like it's gonna be in the scene. At least I hope so. There's a scene where in the trailer where he's about to grab a mushroom. Is that right after he says, "What is this place?" and he gets scared by a toad, and he doesn't scream. There's no audio from his mouth, and I always thought that was weird. Every time I watched it again after the first time, I was like, "Why is he not say?" He goes, you know. Anyway, so let's see. This looks like it's gonna be right after he goes, "What is this place?" and then grabs. Anyway, let's watch it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, that music.
Oh, that music.
Do not
Yeah,
touch that
there you go.
die!
He does scream.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
He
was
does scream.
perfectly fine.
That's a little mushroom man. A little mushroom man talking to me.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Okay.
Toad.
Dude,
Mario.
Mario.
So this is not a dream. Ah,
That hurt, right?
yes.
Definitely not a dream.
I feel like they did such a, that was a good clip. I feel like they did such a disservice to Chris Pratt the first time we heard his voice, because it like, what is this play? It was like, yeah, I guess when he said the Mushroom Kingdom part towards the end, but I feel like the voice just gets better and better. I guess maybe it's just gonna get more used to it, but I actually really like his voice now. It's just an accent, just a slight accent, which makes sense for Mario, especially early days Mario, where he was like, he had a Brooklyn accent. And it'll make sense considering this Mario obviously is being teleported from the real world, or whatever the real world is for the Mario universe, and brought here. So I think it makes more sense. The music's really good. The music in this is gonna be fucking great. Like, I think everything will be great about this movie. It's just matters on how they tell the story, I guess. It's not even that. I guess it's gonna be more the humor, because I'm very surprised so far. We've seen 3 trailers and a couple clips, and I think that's it. Maybe a TV spot here and there. I don't know. Some behind the scenes stuff, I guess, kind of. I'm surprised we didn't get any Illumination bullshit in this so far. And it might still happen, but like, I mean, and when I mean bullshit, I mean like, you know, every movie always has like a Minions-ish thing, you know what I mean? Maybe not Sing. I guess, I can't remember. Does Sing have like Minions? No, I'm not talking about the actual Minions. I'm talking about like an equivalent of the Minions. Because I remember the Lorax did. I remember... what was the other movie they made? Did the Grinch kind of have one? Wait, they did the Grinch, right? That was them, right? The dog had a Minions costume on at one point. I remember that. But I assumed, because there's so many creatures in the Mario universe where they could minionify them, that we get that, but so far we haven't. Like, I really thought we were gonna get Goombas and Koopa Troopas acting like fucking minions, like pushing each other around in the background, laughing at each other and shit. So far we haven't seen any of that, and the movie's only 90 minutes long, and we've seen a good few minutes of this movie so far. So I'm okay with if that happens, as long as it's funny. I'm just saying, like, I was worried when I heard Illumination was working on this. I think I'm gonna guess at least 75% of the internet was worried. Like, oh, because their movies are, for the most part, mid-tier. Like, their animation, I always like their animation. I never thought it was like Pixar level or anything, but I like it. It's obviously, they obviously give a shit about what they're doing. It's just, I feel like a lot of the humor doesn't work, and a lot of the characters are annoying. Honestly, I think my favorite Illumination movie in the long run, after thinking about everything, is probably the first Sing. There's something about it. Like, I liked a lot of the characters. Matthew McConaughey's koala bear guy, I forgot his name. I like, he's like probably my favorite character in Illumination. I don't know. Like Despicable Me 1 and 2 are charming movies, but I don't think I love them. I remember really liking Despicable Me 2 at the time, but like I've grown to not really care for it. But like Sing 1, I still look at it in a more positive light because I think it's just I like the characters more. Never saw Sing 2. But The Grinch I didn't like. If that was them. I think it was them. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't them. No, it was because the dog. I swear the dog wore a minion thing, but maybe that was a different. Oh, The Secret Life of Pets. I didn't really care for the first one. I heard the second one was not good. I didn't hate the first one, but it had some funny moments. But I think just the humor is a little too baseline. You know, at this point, when we get an animated movie, I feel like it should be made not just for kids. It should be made for the entire audience, whoever's going to see it. And this looks like it's going to appeal to everybody. Obviously, people that grew up with Mario love all the Easter eggs and stuff. The humor so far has been pretty decent. I feel like in this age of like Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots and even a lot of the Pixar movies, obviously, I feel like we need a little bit more than just silly slapstick jokes. And so far, this hasn't like had any unfunny jokes at least. And it's actually had some really well orchestrated, like little action set piece. Like the final trailer, the whole fight scene with the him on the cart and stuff, and he throws a shell. That was really good, actually. Like it was very well planned, staged action. Anyway, there goes it. It was a good clip. I guess we could watch it one more time. That went on way too long, but watch it one more time. Music's great. This is probably from something. I can't recognize it though.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
Yeah, watch the trailer. I swear he does not scream. It's so weird.
It's perfect.
He makes the motion of screaming, but there's no audio. I guess it would have kind of taken away from the trailer at that
That's
point.
not a mushroom man. I'm a mushroom man.
Mushroom Man.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Toad.
Mario.
Mario.
So this is not
This
a
is
dream?
I like it.
Right?
Yes.
Definitely not a dream.
That's good. I'm excited for this movie. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyway, like that's it. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like till next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.